What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to install the Ventvisors by AUTOVENTSHADE for a 2019 Toyota Sienna. So let's go. And here it is, the AUTOVENTSHADE AVS Ventvisors, and they fit a 2011-2020 Toyota Siennas. And this is for the 4 windows, the driver side, passenger side, and then a 2 rear passenger. And then we're going to also install this BUGFLECTOR for the hood. Again, it's AVS for 2011-2020 Siennas. So the reason why I went with AVS AUTOVENTSHADE is because I trust them. I know the brand and they've been around for a while. And also I had it on my 2014 Sienna, which lasted over almost 8 years with no problems, no cracks, no fading, no peeling off. And part of the reason is that I never took it through a car wash, whether it be the ones that you drive through or the ones that you have. Supposedly they hand wash it, but they still run it through the machine. But I've always hand washed my cars ever since my first car. And I did go with the regular vent shades, the Ventvisors, the ones that go over the frame, as opposed to the ones that are in channel, due to the fact that I really don't want to have to deal with the window tightness and these just being stuck there in the frame, damaging the windows when you roll them up. And my windows are tinted, so I really don't want to mess that up as well. So let's go ahead and get started. You can do this 2 ways. You can have the windows rolled down, or you can leave them up. I like it down just so I have a little leverage. So let's go ahead and roll them down. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is obviously clean the surface. I made a mixture of alcohol here. This is 80-20, 80% alcohol and then 20 parts water. It does come with some alcohol wipes, but you know, they're small, so we'll just go ahead and use this. And another reason why my previous Ventvisors lasted long is because I've always used microfibers when cleaning them, and when you're washing them, make sure that you're using non-abrasive sponges. So we're going to do both the painted parts and everything that the adhesive is going to stick to. Go ahead and do this side since we're at it here. And then I'm going to go over it again with some alcohol wipes. Again, make sure that the vehicle is clean and all these surfaces are free of dust and anything that might prevent it from sticking. Let's go ahead and get a dry fit. So as you see, there's this little indentation here, or this little line. Just line it up here, and that is pretty much where it's going to go. Right about there. And then the important thing to remember is that this little channel here, we do have to lift this up and place it inside of that. You know that this is the left side because it has the AVS branding here. So these are the alcohol prep pads that it comes with. 4 of them, 1 for each window, but you can easily buy these. I use this for everything, to remove all kinds of sticky residue, cleaning things, all kinds of stuff. And this is easily bought anywhere, less than what, $5. But we'll go ahead and use theirs first. Use these up. And Make sure also that the temperature is right. Right now, where I live, it is about 90 degrees. So it's probably about 80, 85 in this garage right now. And you don't want it too cold because then the adhesive will not stick well. So let's go ahead and lift this up and get in here. It's just simple as that. I'm just gonna wipe it on the inside real quick. And if you're not familiar with Ventvisors, they are a little hood, a little shield visor, if you will. The window here that allows you to roll down your windows when it's raining, and also applies quite a bit of style to the car, quite a bit of character and attitude, which is real nice, especially when you have tinted windows. It looks real good. Well, that's a 3M tape right there. Okay. So I'm gonna sure shot this thing. You're supposed to literally do it section by section when you peel it off, but I don't know about that. I'd rather just peel it off now rather than having a hard time taking it off up there. So again, I'm gonna move this down a little bit more. Okay, just like that. I'll make sure it's flush on top, just on the frame itself, and not hitting any of the rubber. And make sure it has that curve right there. So now that I got that, let's go ahead and peel it off. Press down on that so I can adjust it on this side. Let's grab this one now. Make sure it's lined up before we press down on it. And this is following the exact curve of the door, of the frame. And everything looks good, everything's tight. Okay, so we got it all installed. This is the passenger side. If you can see it, but I have it flush right on that door frame. Right here. And all set. The passengers, it's real easy, so I didn't bother filming this one. It's the same process. Make sure you line these up here and just stick it on, and line it up here on top. Real simple. And then the BUGFLECTOR, I didn't record this either. This takes less than 5 minutes to put on. It's just 4 bolts that go on right here. Let me pop the hood real quick. Okay, we got the hood popped up and the 4 screws. There's 1, 2, and then the 2 on the other side over there. Basically just hooks on like that. Takes less than 5 minutes. Just make sure that you clean the holes around here. Like this one here. It'll look like that. So just wipe it down real good. And let's go ahead and take it outside so you guys can see it. So here's the before.